actually trying to take the 1v1 here against make his way up, but I think it's going to be a little bit too little too late. This should be first blood onto one of these guys. Is finally the level up, but it doesn't matter. First blood does go over to Jinja, and again, this guy is making impact right at the beginning of the game.
Oh, here we go, though.
Honkyu! Oh, no, he's the one getting bullied. He's only 17, getting dove into the turret.
But Peanut's up top side, and there's your ult.
Yeah, there we go. That's the rumble and the vine. You see Jinja's here. He's like, what do? I can't go in. I can't really get out. Here is now. He doesn't quite have the clone. Has to go for the Cyclone is now. We see Honkyu is making his way up, maybe trying to look for a 2v2, but Jinja is already so low. Honkyu gonna push them over the wall. Peanut is quite low himself, but the last hit, he is gonna take down the jungler of CFO, and now Honkyu all alone, and even Sekka's gonna get the first roam on up, as he's already almost dead as Peanut and Viper are here. And they're even going to use the Season's Assist into Doggo as there's nowhere for him to go. They hand over the kill to Viper as it was bad, and now it's just getting worse, Kobe.
CFO, though, trying to get some gold wherever they can. Of course, you know, you're going to lose a lot of objectives after you lose.
Onto the Wukong and Jinja. There's just nowhere for him to go. They just go all in onto him, and the follow-up is there. Kaiwin can't get away from Viper, but Viper will let him go. CFO... Honkyu, he's trapped. He wants to make something of this. He goes in for the sweep as now maybe something, maybe one kill can go over to CFO, but the answer is absolutely not. Not in this fight, at least, as Rest also will be baited into it and goes down. The 0-3 Karma and the 0-3 Azir.
E will take from them everything. They will not give a single thing over to CFO. Thankfully, CFO did get their first blood at the very beginning of the game onto Zeus.
As
they spy a bird.
They do spy a bird here, as Honkyu should be going down as well. And you can see this lane economy snapshot powered by MasterCard. It's just
did kill Peanut. That was a shutdown.
They doubled their kills.
That's what you have to do when the games are like this and they're just running out of control.
And by the way, Honkyu's just dying in live as this is happening. That is now his 5th death, unfortunately, for our young rookie player here.
To push these games so quickly and
into the Cyclone, but that's just a dead Wukong instead. Zeka going 1v4. Surely he goes down here to these 3 as he gets a 3-man knockup once again and finally the sweep and Rest. They finally take down the Yone as Delight is side lane pushing with his buddies as they look for more and more objectives.
It's okay though. That's
yes, caught.
Really caught.
Totally caught unawares here as his brothers Viper and Delight help him out. We got the TP coming in. Doggo is just pretty much dead beat in this one. Dies to the Vi as meanwhile Viper's kiting it out against 2. It just gets worse from here as even Zeka is adding insult to injury. They didn't need Zeus this time as he was just TPing to the top side. They look for the Karma as well. Rest probably survives here, I say, as in goes Peanut flashing for the kill onto Rest. He is not done just yet, as Peanut will go down, and Rest will survive for now.
That's one of those plays where it's like, well, if Delight's gonna flash for it, then I'm gonna flash for it too. Let's go, man.
Just gonna avoid that one. She's getting a little bit too strong. The Otacon did go over to Hanwha at life here, as is expected. Cool. As meanwhile, they're just pushing mid. Zeka maybe looking for a bit more. But he doesn't have his ult anymore, that we know.
We do know that.
As he picks up his 5th, I think Hanwha esports will just take the Nexus now, Gobi.
Okay, so no Baron in this game. No Baron at all. HLE looking to take a dominant game number 1.
Yeah, this one was a game of League of Legends that we did have. 12,000 gold the lead as Hanwha esports here to go for the fight, especially with the Zep, but he's actually losing the fight here. He goes for the heal. He flashes away, but Jinja still gonna get it. He does give the kill over to Zeka, though. He's on the hunt. As he doesn't have much more than a shuriken, though. He's eating stones straight to the face. There you go, Honkyu. In the situation where they didn't want to go for it. Level 6 Zed, though, still going to put on that pressure. The Ignite is coming in. Zeka, one last auto. It doesn't need it. As down will go Honkyu.
So, Peanut immediately. And I wonder if he used Pool already. Nope.
Oh, there's the Pool. Kaiwing not going to hit the stun on this one, but he is at least going to land the E onto him. Kaiwing does take a bunch of that damage, so very nicely done in the dive, the Vlad. And it might not be a fail at the end of it all as the Q comes in. Viper, though, will be traded out, as at least Viper got the kill, but so will Driver in the dive.
Was able to keep
Into the rel, here comes Doggo from the top side though. Zeka going in for the dive once. Junja not gonna get him just yet. So many low health bars here on the side of CFO, and Peanut is gonna get away. Here comes Zeus over the wall, just gonna pull the shove and will not take the damage, but does take the follow-up. One Q might save him, but it's not gonna happen as Hanwha lives against Zeka, who misses the shuriken. Here comes Doggo flashing on into a Zed, not scared of anything, but guess what? The R is up, and it's available again. Zeka goes for it again, gets the kill, and the last auto from Peanut finishes it off.
Oh my goodness, what a chat.
I am so entertained. Wants to turn it around, but he's not going to be able to. Oh, he's going to have to pop that ultimate just to stay alive. Now Zeka 1v4, but he's not scared. He's moving into them, looking to do a bit of extra damage. He's got Peanut on the way, but yeah, nice dive.
Still retaining control of the map.
Yeah, they certainly are doing just that. This Mountain Drake going to go the way of HLE, so that is going to be their second Drake of... Engage comes in from Delight once again, but the Kindred ult is there to try to save them. They're all invulnerable. The follow-up comes in from the Vlad, though, as Zeus gets the big kill on that backline. We do see Zeus just running in their backline, getting so much down, and Driver looking for Peanut, but he's not quite going to be able to get it down. He just pops away on the Mega Blast Cone, and Driver is all alone here. Cured, and this first turret should go the way of Hanwha Life as well.
Yeah, even though it was like, it didn't look...
The Vlad, he just kind of sits there and throws stuff at him, and the Vlad doesn't care at all.
Well, getting richer by the seconds. Split pushing bottom while they go for the dragon fight here, Jinja.
As Driver at this moment does not quite exist in the side lane. In goes Delight, maybe a little bit sideways there as down he will go. Jinja nearly pays for it, but does throw in the ult. As Zeka looking for the dive, does pop away. As will that Ignite get the kill? The shurikens flying around him, but Jinja will survive here. And heals come in, he flashes into the two of them. And Jinja's like, why did you bait me into this one? I gotta flash away now. And Driver gonna eat his third death as the Vlad now 3,000 gold ahead. And just think about what that's gonna do for the extra levels.
And eventually, maybe we'll look for a smite fight here or something, but Zeus is teleporting in, so run!
Oh my god!
Run!
Wait, Doggo, you're going the wrong way! He runs towards the Vlad. They're trying to take down the light, but they all get grouped up into the rel instead. And you know what? Vlad loves when you're grouped up against it. Finally, Jinja gonna throw out the Kindred ultimate, but who really cares about that? He survives for a bit longer, but the rest of the team just dies alongside of him. And Hanwha Life Esports will take the fight and the draft. He's got backup for the team. The triple kill comes in from Zeus, and he's looking for a bit more. As, yeah, they're just gonna get that kill over to Viper instead, as it is the ace from the side of Hanwha Life, and that might just be the game right here, right now.
Certainly will be, right through the top lane. HLE.
A very clean one at that, and they did it with a Vladimir top and a Zed in the mid lane. If you missed this game, definitely go ahead and check out the replay because it was